So obviously I have a gigantic group.
Start
a gigantic, I'm nervous. A gigantic group. So I was asked to talk about how to grow your group and how to keep it like proactive. So I had 3 main points of how to keep it good. So the first one was challenge your students. I think that's really important because if your students are coming and they're not feeling like challenged like spiritually and they're not growing, then like what's the point? But like it's kind of like our main role as group leaders is to challenge them to like deepen their connection with God and kind of help them on their walk with God. And so I think if we're not challenging them to be like the best like Christian they can be, the best Jesus follower they can be, and like kind of what are we doing, you know? So like if we see that like a student has potential to be a really good leader in the group, but we're kind of like not putting any of our attention into it, and we're just kind of like, okay, just talk during group, it's fine. But like if we actually go up to that student and it's like, hey, you have a really good potential, I want you to like maybe lead a discussion this week. Which like to them that's gonna be so cool. Like I get to lead a discussion, oh my gosh, no way. You know, like today I told Kennedy that and she was like so excited, you know, she was like freaking out about it. And like I didn't ask her to ask questions. I asked her like, hey, do you want to make the first one to answer the questions when me and Emerson asked them, so people can like base their discussion off what you said. And she's like, yeah, okay, I'm excited, let's go. I'm like, okay, let's go. So like even to her, it seemed like a great opportunity for her like to develop her leadership. And Kennedy's even like leading in Cedarville. Like today she led preschoolers, and she's 12. You know, so I think putting that, I don't know, like intentionality into it and letting her know that she's a good leader is helping her out too. Next one I have is consistency/engagement. So like one of the leaders here, obviously all your leaders are very consistent, you guys are always here. But to a lot of students, like you could be like one of the most consistent figures in their life. Like you might not know it, but they could have like a really crappy home life. Their teachers could not really care about them any less, you know? So I think knowing, like even if you're not, but just thinking that you are one of those consistent figures in your life and acting like it, that could be very important and very beneficial because like you, like say you are like the most consistent person in your life and then you don't come, like how's that with them? Like to them, everyone else neglects them and so do you. That's just gonna be another person on top of what already has neglected them. It's just gonna make them feel worse in the end. And then also like they're gonna be excited to see you. Like whether you like think it or not, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, there's Rachel, yeah, what's up Rachel? You know, like even if like the more quiet students in the back who you think aren't listening or don't care about you at all, they do. Like the ones who don't give a crap about what you're saying, like they do. They're just not like us, like super outgoing, like crazy people, you know, like they could be more like introverted and like keep to themselves. But like, believe it or not, like you still mean a lot to them, rather like you believe it or not. So being there and being consistent is very important. And the last one I have is excitement and energy. This is one that I think I've mastered. Like okay. Obviously I don't me and Rachel have mastered, sorry. Like obviously I am not like crazy like hyper all the time like right now. Like this is not how I talk to my students, right? This is me talking to like other adults. But like when I'm with my 6th graders, I'm like super crazy. Like that's what they can like. But like also like you two, like you guys leading a group of high school girls, it's gonna look so different than me leading a group of 6th grade girls, you know? But I think having that excitement to see them, like even if you're having a bad day, that can't translate in your group. Because they're gonna know like how you feel and they're like, oh, they don't wanna be here. You know, if you're having a bad day and you show it in your group, they're not gonna think you don't wanna be there. You know, and I think you have to be excited to see them. Whether you think that or not, it's gonna mean so much to them. People are like, hey, what's up? So glad you're here. How was your week? And I was like, oh, hey, what's up? You know, like you actually showing them that like you're excited they're there and you're excited that they came back is gonna mean a lot to them, and then want them to come back more and want them to invite their friends. Because people like if you're like in a group and you're like you just talk like this the whole time in your group and like ask questions like this, like honestly I highly doubt people are gonna invite their friends. Because they're like, oh, that's kind of boring. Especially like my 6th grade girls, if I talked like this the whole time, just like, you know, nonchalant, chill, they would have like never invited their friends. But because I'm like a psychopath in my group and like I'm actually like insane, that's why they invite their groups. Because they think I'm funny, which like thanks. But no, you kind of have to like, I guess, not like to change personality around like your students, but like I think it's important to like kind of hype it up a little bit, you know, like make sure they know you are excited to see them every time they come. Make sure they know like you are excited to go to group. You're excited to go play games with them, you know. It shouldn't be a burden to go to group. You should be like the best time of your week, you know. And that's all I have.